Hey everybody, it's Glenn Garnes, your host at Village Connector TV with another special episode for you. I'm very pleased today to have in the studio with us a young lady who is here to help you save money on things you buy every day by understanding a few simple things about using coupons to keep more of your hard-earned cash. I want to talk with you today about Kelley Sartori's company, Coupons Decoded, where she teaches as a coupon strategist how to keep your cash in your pocket. So Kelley, I want to thank you for joining us on the show today. This is fantastic. Well, I know there's going to be a lot of value here.
There is. Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. So let's start off by just getting a little bit of background on you. Where are you from originally?
Originally Washington, Pennsylvania.
Excellent, excellent. And currently you live in Florida?
Naples, Florida, with my husband, my children, and my grandchildren.
Excellent, excellent. So you have some reasons for wanting to get this right then.
Yes.
Fantastic. So how did you originally get introduced to couponing?
Originally, we were struggling. We had more month than money. I stumbled upon the show at Extreme Couponing, and I thought to myself, that may work for me. My husband was working a couple jobs, I was working a job, and I thought if I could save the money, we won't have to have those extra jobs.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you say that you were watching a TV show about couponing, and obviously you needed to do a little bit of investigation for yourself. What did you find?
I found out it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Fantastic.
I did the research on where to find the coupons. With technology today, there's so many different ways to find the coupons. Not only the Sunday paper, which I buy 4 to 5 of a week. They're only $1. And if you can save $96, spend the $5. iPhones, iPads, laptops, different ways to find the coupons. Find all the circulars, sign up for all the loyalty reward programs. So many different ways to save money and keep what you make.
Now, even though you are saving money when you're couponing, there is some thought process that goes into that. And you, if I remember correctly, you were self-taught on this.
I was self-taught on this.
You went out and investigated and tried it, trial and error, figured out what works, and you actually created a system.
Yes, I did.
And now you're offering the ability for people to use that system, so you're actually shortening other people's learning curve because you went through all the learning yourself,
yep.
And now you're showing other people how to do that for themselves.
Yep, I went through all the trials, errors, the nasty beep at the register when the coupon didn't work.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's nice to know that as a coupon strategist, you're able to bring people up to speed more quickly than you did.
Yes.
But get them to the point where they can experience the same amount of savings that you do.
Yes.
So why do you think couponing makes sense for others? You obviously do it for yourself. Why do you think it makes sense for others?
On average, a family can save $150 a month on average.
How much are they spending to get to that savings level?
$500–600.
So you're saying that on a $500 monthly expenditure on groceries and household goods, that they're saving as much as a third of what they would normally spend?
Yes.
Wow. You know, when I stop to think about that, most people, if they were looking to make an extra $150 a month, they'd have to be making about $300 or more a month to end up with $150 in their pocket after taxes.
Correct.
So that means that they'd be, if they're averaging $10 an hour, they'd actually be putting in as much as 15 to 30 hours extra just to end up with an extra $150 in their pocket. And you're telling me that they can get that in their pocket by just keeping more of what they already earn.
Right.
Wow.
Less stress, time away from family. This is what second jobs are. More stress, time away from family, wear and tear on car.
Yeah, we didn't even factor in what they spend to go to another job. That's a good point. Well, no wonder this makes sense. So who do you think are the biggest beneficiaries of understanding how to use coupons in their daily purchasing habits?
In my opinion, people on fixed incomes, college students. My children went to college. They were on fixed incomes. I would have loved to have known then what I know now to help them in college.
Now, do you have to be in a situation where you're struggling financially to benefit from coupons?
No, not at all. If you are not financially needy, donate to those who are. We just did a charity event with the Girl Scouts where we donated over $500 worth of products to the women's battered shelter.
Wow.
And we spent right around $100 on them.
So you spent $100, ended up with $500 worth of product that you then gifted to a charity.
Yes.
Fantastic. What a great idea.
And that was a learning tool for the girls.
So what you're describing for me is that these manufacturers and stores are basically giving away free money.
Yep.
So it'd be kind of silly for someone not to take advantage of this. It'd be like walking down the street and seeing a $20 bill on the ground and walking right by it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm starting to feel it. I may have to reconsider my activities here. I'm going to learn a little bit from you about that. You've actually been
It's
very
actually
gracious.
really fun to do now.
Well, you've been teaching.
It's really fun.
You know, just the discussions that we had leading up to your being on the show, you've been teaching me a lot. I know a lot of the terminology now. You were kind of surprised I was picking it up.
Yeah.
But I see the vision for this. I see where this plays a role in helping people to create the financial circumstances that they want in their lives without going through the extra stress of a second or a third job.
Exactly.
And that's what I think is really important.
There's a lot of people that can benefit from anything, whether it be shampoos, conditioners, toothpaste. Go to the nursing homes. Give them the toothpaste. My dad was in a nursing home for years.
So you actually have the ability to help other relatives, friends, family members, and others, even if you can't use everything that you get yourself.
Yeah, that's what I give my children for Christmas. They get gigantic bags of body wash and toilet paper. And I got laughed at first, but my son came 7 months later to refill his body wash. He didn't have to buy body wash for 7 months.
All of a sudden, it was no longer a joke,
it's the Mini Mart now.
Exactly.
I get a text, Mini Mart open? Yes, come on over.
Very good, very good. So let's talk a little bit about some of the coupon basics. If someone was getting started in couponing, you know, learning how to save money on the things they're going to buy every day anyway, what would be some of the things that you could tell them that they'd need to understand to get started?
Start buying your newspapers now, Sunday papers. This is how I do it. I'll go step by step how I do it. Buy my Sunday paper. Immediately write the date on the paper. So when you're on the site and I tell you to go to your Red Plum January 1st paper, you know where you're going to find that coupon. Don't cut all the coupons out. It's a waste of time. You're only going to cut what you need when you need it. It's a waste of energy.
And I think that that's something that probably intimidates people, is the cutting up of coupons and having to remember which ones you have. But if you're basically saying is that you've got a system and you've got a simpler way to do it than most people would create for themselves.
Exactly.
So it makes it worth the time. You could be cutting these coupons while you're sitting and watching television.
Yeah, I do. Food Network.
You could make it a family. You could make it a family event. We get the kids involved.
I have got my grandchildren involved. They got their cash register. It was a good way to teach my grandson his Kellers because they're in Keller.
Fantastic.
When I'm cutting the coupons, I hand it to him. He scans it, and I make him name me the Kellers. And my granddaughter learned how to do money that way because it's like, how much is that worth? If it's buy two for $1, and I've got 8 coupons, how many can I get?
There's also some math involved.
Yep.
So now they understand why they need to focus on math because they're learning that too.
Yep.
Wow. So not only can you save money, you can turn it into a family affair.
Yep.
Well, that's educational for the kids as well.
Life skills.
And the parents learn a little bit too, huh?
Yep. my granddaughter loves to go shopping with me. She can, those little blinkies on the aisle where the coupons spit out, she can spot those a mile away. Grandma, blinky.
Wow, these are all intangible benefits of just wanting to save a little extra cash. So this is wonderful. So, and parents, think about it, how many parents are looking for something they could do with their kids that doesn't cost them money. Now they got something they can do with their kids that saves them money.
Yes.
Fantastic. So I know that there is a lot of information available on your website that can help to shorten people's learning curve. You've done a lot of work, a lot of research, and you've made it much simpler for people to understand these principles. So tell me a little bit more about your website and what people can expect to find there.
It's couponskelly.com, and you can spell it either way with a C or a K, but Kelly has an extra E in it. Go there and get on the mailing list. Sign up for the mailing list, and then you'll be able to download my free ebook, which actually will tell you step by step my trials and errors and how I do things.
So you've got a free ebook. I think you told me originally that was valued at about $20, and you're giving that away for free to people who go to Coupon Kelly. That's coupon with a K, KELLEY.com, couponkelley.com.
Or with a C.
Or with a C.
Yeah.
You got them covered either way, so you don't have to even remember that. It's on the screen.
Yeah. Either way.
Coupon Kelley with a C, but it also goes with Coupon Kelley with a K.
Cover all bases.
Cover all the bases. So if they go to there right now and they download, they get on your mailing list and they download the free ebook. I think that's your Coupon Insiders Club.
Yes.
Fantastic. They can get the free ebook, and then you're also going to send them by email tips on how to get the most out of coupon.
Yes.
So you're basically teaching them without their having to go through the learning curve of having to experience it on their own.
Correct.
Wow. I can't imagine what it would be worth for someone. Is there a charge for that?
No.
So what you're doing that for free as a service to the community.
Yes.
And when I think back, you said that it took you some time to figure this out. You're being able to shorten people's learning curve like that has got to be priceless for them, especially if they're able to save the way that you do. Now, I don't want to excite people too much, but you told me that you've become so efficient at this process that you've created, this system you've created, that you're saving as much as 96% off what you normally spend to buy your household goods on a monthly basis.
Yes, I am.
Wow. And you can teach other people to do that?
Yes. CVS alone, last year, they sent me a little notice saying that I was in the top 1% of CVS's savings club with $1,701 saving last year. And that's just CVS.
That's one store.
That's just CVS.
You saved over $1,700 at one store.
One store.
That's incredible. And you can
I
show
was
other
proud
people.
of that.
You can show other people how to do that.
Yes.
All right. So I don't know why someone wouldn't be over at couponkelley.com getting on that mailing list to learn how to do this. I mean, what would an extra $1,700 do in your pocket on money that you've already earned? Most of us are not going to get a raise this year of $1,700. You can give yourself a raise right now by just keeping more of what you already earned. So I want to encourage you, go over to couponkelley.com and get on the mailing list. Download the ebook. Start finding out what's possible for you. Now, there's also a way on the website for them to get in touch with you if they have questions, right?
Of course.
So
of course.
Take advantage of that as well. And I know that you indicated that you've got this system in place where people can actually be guided step by step, be taken by the hand through the process. Now, there is a charge for that, and they can find out about that when they get to the website. But I think that you were telling me that it was like $20 a month for somebody to be provided with the actual blueprint of everything, step by step, exactly what they need to do to be able to save themselves $150 a month or more.
Yeah, yep. It's
Wow.
called Done For You Deals.
Done For You deals.
I do the deals for you. I tell you exactly what store to go to, what products are the best deals to stock up on, what newspaper to go to, what website to go on to print the coupons. It's a blueprint.
Now, they don't have to sign up to benefit from the ebook. The knowledge in the ebook is where you're teaching them how to go out and do what you did.
Right.
But if they want it done for them, for $20 a month, you'd actually be able to give them the blueprint on how to do it. ABC 1, 2, 3, exactly what to do.
Right.
As if you were standing at the cash register with them shopping.
Exactly. So if you give me 20 and I give you 150, would you do it?
Of course I would. I'd do that as many times as you allowed me to. That is fantastic. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, I can't think of a more meaningful way for you to improve your financial circumstances than by keeping more of what you're already making. And Kelley, as your coupon strategist, is making it simple and easy for you to do that. Why wouldn't you want to at least go over and get the free ebook and learn how you could be creating a better financial situation for yourself? I want you to do that right now. Go over to couponkelley.com and get that free ebook. Make sure that you read it cover to cover and start seeing the vision for yourself of how you could improve your family's finances by understanding a few simple things that Kelley's going to teach you without your having to figure it out all on your own. So, Kelley, thank you so much for joining us on the show today. This has been a real treat. It's rare that we have a guest that has such a simple and easy way to give someone an immediate impact in their lives, and you've got that way, and I really appreciate your coming out and sharing that with us today.
I appreciate it.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why you're still sitting here watching this show. You should be over on couponkelley.com getting that ebook and finding out what you need to improve your ability to keep more of your hard-earned cash. So on behalf of Kelley Sartori, I want to thank you for joining us on the show. This is Glenn Garnes with Village Connector TV.
Go shopping.
Go shopping, that's right.